Donated by the Gopinaths, Gopinath family rather. Their children have spent their growing years here, and Mrs. Gopinath's nephew, and he also spent a few years here, and he hasn't forgotten us. So his contribution to the cake is also there.
That's what it is. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Very good evening to all of you. It's indeed a great pleasure to see such a nice gathering on this solemn occasion. I mean, it's a very great occasion for celebrating 25 years. I'm not sure how many condominiums in Bangalore will be celebrating 25 years and have most of the Kiranites still here, right? So it's been a great place, and it also gives me great pleasure to welcome our chief guest for the evening, Sri Jagannath Rai from Jagannivas Rai, Chairman, Samyukta Bharat Cooperating Housing Society, and a very warm welcome to you, sir. And we have a very tightly packed agenda for the evening, and I hope all of you enjoy this evening occasion with us.
Thank you, Balaji, for that welcome address. Yes, we are truly touched by Mr. Jagannivas Rai's presence here today, especially when you consider that he's come straight from a committee meeting.
Mr. President and friends, and I find a lot of known faces here. We have been together for such a long time, and we know each other very well. Now let me say, it is indeed a privilege for me, because I'll read out because it becomes easy. It is a privilege for me to be here in the Silver Jubilee celebrations of the association. And the concept of flats in Bangalore was unknown 30 years back. It was very rare. And the Sanghita Bharat Society only started it in the beginning. Of course, there were others, but then the major activity of Sanghita Bharat Society was that. And then we are happy that the concept has now succeeded, and caught up for various reasons, mainly because of shortage of land and reasonable prices. In hindsight, we see that the experiment was started at the right time, just by the Sanghita Bharat Society. There was a crying need for homes as the city was growing, and housing sites were difficult to acquire during those days. Added to this was the non-availability of housing loans. In this scenario, the society made a bold venture of not only building the flats, but also allotting its members at cost prices. Ours was perhaps the cheapest flat available of that standard flat available at that price. The members of the society were mainly the employees of the IT department and other government organizations. The society also helped them to source funds by securing housing loans. During those days, getting a government loan for housing was also difficult, because there were only limited funds that has to be there, and there were too many applications. And institutions like HDFC and all were not that active during those days. The members became proud owners of flats which they got at very reasonable prices, and more importantly, built under their own supervision. And all these units were built under the supervision of their own members. Over the years, all the 6 units of the society have evolved in as homogeneous communities. The society, with the limitations of Cooperative Societies Act, has encouraged all the associations to function to the best of their ability. The society has distributed funds available for welfare activity, which has been appreciated and has helped the associations to grow and develop into flourishing communities. And as rightly said, we have been trying our best to get more and more funds. We are approaching the government again to release some funds from the this one for other welfare activities also. Silver Jubilee, which you are celebrating, which we see, is not exactly a period of rest, but certainly one of refreshment and of happiness and satisfaction. You look back on the days during which you have struggled hard to build up the institution and the homogeneous atmosphere in the society. Your association can look forward with abounding hope and only for its own well-being, but also that its example may point the way to other associations how to build up such communities. Thank you.
Go back 25 years and tell how you felt. Now I think it's not possible to go back 25 years. I came to Bangalore, stepped in Bangalore 1956. That means 56 years I gone. So 25 years is not easy for them. In 1956 I joined Indian Air Force. So I got in City Railway Station, straight away taken to Jalhali. There I stayed till 1962, 6 years. At that time I didn't have any intention of staying in Bangalore. 62 I went out to the north. All the stations say out of north up to Ladakh. So after that, 1967, they said, you go back to Bangalore. Now I was wondering how is that I'm going back to Bangalore. At that time, my intention was to stay 1.5 years, which was extended to 3 years. That was, I was going to LRDE R&D organization. Something has happened. 1967 said, you are not moving out of LRDE. That means we are going to be in Bangalore, and that lasted till 1986. So 1986, just about a couple of months left for my retirement, because I am retiring in November 30th. My son was not settled, so somebody told there is a paying guest house near Malleshwaram 18th Cross. The guest house there, I thought I would just go and fix up an accommodation for my son there. Meanwhile, there I was going, so suddenly somebody told me, there is a Suryakaran, that is Samyukta Bharat Cooperative Society, they also may have some accommodation, why did you go and see? When I went to Samyukta Bharat Cooperative Society, there is a gentleman from Tirunelveli, Mr. Iyengar's elder brother. He said, why are you looking for an accommodation there? There is an accommodation available in Suryakaran Chandrakaran apartment. You can opt for one. So I got the application and filled it up. And after some time, they allotted me A002. Yeah. Now that allotment, that was in 86. Then when I was retiring on 86, I thought the accommodation was not ready, I will go to my native place where I have built a house earlier. Then I will send my son somewhere here. But the day I retired, that was in November 30th, I was packing my luggage on 1st December. There was a call from Bharat Electronics, told me, you come and join Bharat Electronics immediately. So on the same day, I went and joined Bharat Electronics, which they said, up to 87, you will be in service. So since I was to be here in 87, they have given an accommodation, so at their cost, so I just stayed here. In 87, November 30th, I am supposed to retire. 10 days earlier, I came here. They told there is one flat, B008 is vacant, because the owner is want to settling down at Bombay instead of here. There was a lot taken. In the lot, the B008 came to me instead of B002. So B008, on that day I visited, I collected the key, the building was complete. Still I was on duty till November 30th. That means today is the day in which I completed 25 years in this place. Yeah, I collected the key on that day. So on November 1st, I completed my job with Bharat Electronics, retired. On December 1st, I packed my luggage. I landed here on December 2nd, 1987. So you can see it's exactly, I am the one completing 25 years in that particular accommodation. And with that, I think I should finish my thing. But they said I was the first president here because I was just walking along this place. Still construction was going on still. The president, Samhita Bharat Cooperative Society, he saw me walking in this place. He said, are you not having any work? I told him I retired, I don't have any work. Then he said, you take over the work of this establishment, you start your work. So that is how I became the president. The president assumption was given at the entrance of this gate. When I was walking there, he said, tomorrow onwards you are the man managing this affair. Then onwards, we had a lot of, say at that time, we are only about 8 people were staying in this place. And afterwards, you can see all the flats are full except one. Except we have got only 101 flats are occupied, only one flat is not occupied so far. In this place, one thing I felt is, though I am fond of going to my native place and staying there, these 25 years I have enjoyed my life well. I always say this is a joint family system. I don't call that. This is a giant family system. And I always say, all the ladies here, they call me little fellow, that is younger brother. So, since last time I tell you my wife was sick and admitted in the hospital, all the ladies came and they said, what are you doing here? How will you manage? So we are managing the whole thing. So they gave me all the things what I like as if I am the youngest in this place. So in that way you will see this place is a blessed place. It's a happy place. I will live another 25 years. I am not going to leave this place. Thank you very much.
Folks, I hope you know we've got